when did the label start calling?
The label started calling me off the rip, man. They had started calling off the rip because we were doing so good independently, man. You know what I mean? We were moving numbers. So
was it more so you wanted to be famous by the time they started calling because you were doing so good on the independent end?
Man, you know what? We had really reached our peak. The album was getting bigger than us. You feel me? It was getting bigger than them little. Now we talking about these little 800, 900, 1,000 CDs. Now motherfuckers calling for 10,000 orders. Orders of 10,000. You feel me, man? We around this bitch. Okay, somebody gonna have to help with this.
I know
shit.
that right. Distribution.
So did they cut it when the deal came through? It was something that you couldn't refuse at the time.
Oh man, it was good. I mean, I made my joint make sense, man. Independent, 600,000, fresh out of college. Hell yeah, let's run it. You know what I mean? So with Universal, it was cool. I had a 4-album deal with them, man. I did 4 albums. Cool, even Swap No Swindle.
Now the first album was Face Off, right?
The first album I did was Face Off with them. It was a mixture of I added probably Vice Versa and This the City, a couple more on there, man. That's how niggas used to do back in the day. The majors would come in, buy that album that's hot in the street, and then they want to put that out and add a couple more to it. So I came with Universal Soldier next.
What was the lead single for that? Was that the Timbaland joint?
Yep. That was the Timbaland joint. So. Yeah, Universal Soldier.
Now that was a label move, wasn't it?
You know it.
Yeah, because I was like, that don't sound like
I ain't never, man, dog. It had so much radio success, probably all that shit, but it still wasn't what I do. You feel me, man? My crowd, my show, man, to this day, I probably performed that song 20 times.
I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, because we from down.
What we do, yeah. Virginia. When I'm in Virginia and DC and shit like that, they act like it's the baddest thing they ever heard. So I got to work it into the mix down here. But down here in Atlanta and down south Georgia, I got some records that I ain't even got to go to that, man.
Now, what do you feel like was your best body of work? Other than the first one, I know the first one is.
Universal Soldier showed a lot of range, but I was more excited about probably that Face Off 2 album.
Really?
Because it was leaving the majors and going back independent, doing it on my own, man. Oh, and I really just ain't have no chain. You feel me, man? It wasn't no chain. I was just having fun. Back to making $8.
Yeah.
So shit, that'll make you like it.
Yeah, not real.
Man, we probably did $150, 170,000 units at $8 a piece.
Ooh.
That shit great. So now then niggas turn around and start giving away mixtapes. I'm like, what is y'all doing?
Yeah.
They didn't have distribution. Yeah. You know, they didn't know how to have distribution, so they just started giving it away. I was like, man, y'all fucking the game up. Man, when I heard somebody say music is free,
it is.
I said, oh. I need to find something else to get into.
Yeah. But you got a little partnership with UGA, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm with the Falcons.
With the Falcons, okay. The Falcons, they come out to your music too, though, right? Sometimes,
anything in Georgia, man. They always repping for that down south Georgia boy. You know, the no more playing GA, but the Falcons, man, they just down with me, man. They came with a section. Like the Dirty Birds Nest, man, they came to me at the beginning of the season last year. Was like, man, we want to make this just a hometown section, and we want you to be the leader of.
Man, that's what's
up. I
was
like, all right, that's cool, man. Right there, shit, man. VIP, all through the season, everything. Hell, we win, it'll be showing up perfect.
Nah, for real.
So after Face Off, you said was Universal Soldier.
Yeah.
Okay, and that was the most successful one.
Yeah.
Now, what did you came with after that? Was that By Any Means Necessary?
By Any Means Necessary that was my last one. Was Ryan Big on there? Yep.
That was Ryan Big?
Yeah, I think they counted, I think they let me count DSGB as an album.
As an album?
Yeah. So that made my 4.
Now, DSGB, that's the one with Pop That Puss on it, right?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this, bro. Did you know that was going to be
anthem
big, fucking anthem?
Definitely
when you play Back That Ass Up, you got to play that right there.
Yeah, dog, man. It's so crazy, man, because it was really before strip club anthems. You feel me, man? It was really before strip club anthems like that, man. So throwing that song out there, man, we really ain't know what it was gonna do. Mm-hmm. But them girls that joint gravitated to it, man. I hear it all the time. I hear it when they don't even know I'm in the club. You feel me? I hear it. So it's dope.
When you made it, Like, did you know it when you made it? It was gonna be this that one.
I like that beat. You know what I mean? I knew that beat had potential. My boy Drummer Boy, man.
Oh, Drummer Boy made that?
Yeah, Drummer Boy made that joint. Man, Drummer Boy
been
was
there for a
17
minute.
years old when he made that
Damn.
beat. I'm talking about 17 years old. I'm giving this little boy $5,000 for a beat. Hell, we got the strip club rocking with the song. He can't even get in to see what the hell going on with it. Much love to that boy Drummer, man. Much love to him.
I did not know that. So Drummer Boy made that song.
Man,
Drummer
I
Boy
brought
ran out
Drummer
for a
Boy
minute
to
then.
Atlanta, man. I brought that sound to Atlanta.
This man
So
the
you heard
pioneer,
him with
man.
whoever?
Pioneer, yeah.
So after you had them,
Me.
that's
when that sound, yeah, I need that.
Gucci got it.
Man, come on. I had Shawty Red. I had all that, man. Any kind of beats or anything coming out of Atlanta.
Now, also at your peak, man, let's move on a little bit. Like, you started, seemed like you had like a really, really good chemistry with Lil Jon.
Oh, yeah.
Like, actually, I think to me, Lil Jon's Kings of Crunk, the best one he came out with, you know what I'm saying? Another one of your biggest songs, Throw It Up, was on there.
Yeah, yeah.
How did that come about?
Man, dog, John, he had made some beats on the Universal Soldier album. And the swap back was for me to do a feature on his.
Okay.
So we had the beat, they sitting around and stuff like that. But I rap, you know what I mean? They ain't really rap like
They
that.
chant.
Yeah, they chant. So I just came with a Throw It Up joint just from knowing what kind of music we all been making. I was like, man, dog, this could work. Made up a little Throw It Up hook. Dropped my verse, man. The thing I'm most excited about that joint, man, I freestyle my verses on Throw It Up.
The whole song?
The whole song, the first verse and the second verse. That's why I know I freestyle it because I'm rapping so slow.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
What
my
you
lines.
saying?
Yeah, it's the last nigga. It's the pastor.
Yeah.
But, bro,
Ready to blast ya.
Yeah.
But, bro, that verse, though, bro, like,
Went crazy,
like,
dude.
in the
Tell
club, when
you.
that shit used to come on, everybody
It's
saying
over
that
with.
shit word
Yeah,
for
yeah,
word,
yeah,
bro.
yes.
Like, that shit, that was different, bro.
Yeah.
But after that, like, did you sound like I had like a little issue or something?
Yeah, we ain't shoot the video for that.
Oh,
You feel me?
Why he didn't want to shoot it?
Man, dog, you know, everybody had their own reasons and stuff like that, but
That was the biggest, other than Get Low or something.
bruh, intro on the album, song number 2.
Was that?
You feel me, man?
Yeah. And back then, the
Come on,
song
that's-
2 or 3 was the video.
That's your
song.
strongest shit you got.
Yeah.
You feel me,
That's
man?
it.
That's the joint that's gonna have the video and stuff like that,
Yeah.
man. But it would have been too big for me.
You think that what it
man?
was?
Hell yeah, man. Come on, why not? You feel me? It would have been too big for me. So I wasn't a part of the Atlanta harmony and everybody just come hug each other. I've always been competition.
Right.
Them niggas ain't want to be around me with that belt, walking around that motherfucker, and they know my verse is gonna be.
I think you the best feature artist, bro.
Come on, bro.
Like,
Best feature artist. They stopped doing features with me.
what?
Kill-